Well, in the fall, millions of Americans made their choice about Medicare coverage. And while the enrollment period is over, staying proactive about the coverage and care provided to you is essential. Our sponsor, UnitedHealthcare, has the advice to help you better understand what's being provided to you. And joining us is Sue Fisher with UnitedHealthcare, Medicare and Retirement in Michigan. Thank you so much for being with us.
I'm really happy to be here.
We're glad to have you. So, you say that now is the perfect time to review your plan and to ensure that you have the care that you need and access to what you need. What is the first service that you want people to look for?
Yeah, what I really recommend my family and friends is be really proactive about those preventive services. Go schedule that annual visit, wellness visit, or any sort of screening that could prevent, identify problems like early on.
Yes.
So that you can, before they become more risk or any more cost to you.
Yes. So prevention is key.
Prevention is the key.
All right. So let's talk about the Medicare Advantage plan and the benefits that that provides.
So if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, you might have extra benefits that are not covered through original Medicare, such as dental benefits, vision, hearing. One of the things we're really proud of is our Renew Active program, which means that our members have access to gym memberships or any local fitness facilities with our plans.
That's awesome. So, okay, extra things, dental, vision, get in the gym. So review all this, know what
Stay
you have
healthy.
access to. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. All part of prevention, right?
Correct.
All right. So how have health plans made it more convenient for people to access the care that they need?
So health plans now are making it really flexible and more of a holistic approach to healthcare, right? So one of the things that now they offer is like telehealth. Telehealth has gone in popularity since the COVID-19 pandemic. And it just gives members accessibility to providers anywhere. In addition, for UnitedHealthcare, we have house calls. So house calls is a way that we have our members be able to have a healthcare practitioner come into their comfort of their home to do one of these annual screenings.
And that's great because some people, maybe they don't have a ride or they can't get out of the house. That's awesome.
That's right.
Awesome.
We are meeting our members where they need.
All right. Now, cost is obviously something everyone is concerned about when it comes to medical coverage. What advice do you have to help manage healthcare costs?
Of course, that's a really great question. So Medicare costs are going to vary depending on your personal and health and the plan that you choose. So really drilling down into your coverage could really help you understand some of those benefits that you might uncover, right? So with original Medicare, you are responsible for 20% of that cost with no limit on out-of-pocket costs or drug coverage. So, but if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, you have access, for example, to those wonderful benefits that are extra, and also you're capped at a max out of pocket. So it really helps, predict co-pays or any expenses that you might have during the year.
So and plan it out.
Plan it out,
yes,
of course.
Absolutely. So is there anything that might surprise people when it comes to new benefits or features in their plans that they can take advantage of?
Of course. So last year, for our members that have Medicaid and Medicare, we launched a very popular benefit, which combines over-the-counter with healthy foods so that our members have a monthly allowance that they can go to the grocery store and also to their pharmacy to spend that allowance on. But for 2023, we invested even greater and more. So now our members can have access to paying utilities with that same benefit. So home heat, home internet are some of the things, and water and sewer that they can, pay with that allowance that we provide them a month.
Wow. So growing even more. This is awesome.
Yes.
Very important information. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. For more information to help you understand your coverage, call the number on your member ID card or visit uhcmedicarehealthplans.com. Again, that's uhcmedicarehealthplans.com, or you can call 866-569-6769. That's 866-569-6769.